Well, hello world, and welcome to my very first ever YouTube video. It's been on the cards for a while now, so I figured let me get at it. And there's no better place to do it than in the epic setting of Kariba. Today our goal is to try and find a good landscape shot. Hopefully we'll catch one before the sun sets, but if we don't, well, it'll have to be another day. The challenge right now, the biggest challenge, is that usually Kariba would be full. So maybe just to give you a bit of background, Kariba is like one of the biggest inland lakes in southern Africa, and we have had a drought for a few years. Well, I think this is the second year running now, and that means that the water levels have really died down. And the shocker is, if you see around me, there's a lot of greenery. Locals say that used to all be water, so now the water is receded all the way back there. So it means it might be a bit more difficult because there's less water to shoot, but we will find something definitely. So let's do this. So we've taken a detour on our way to the harbor. The sun keeps setting and we are chasing time, but I could not resist the opportunity to go up quite a very steep hill, and from there you could see how terrible the water levels have become. So if I just swing around, you will see that right across there with the green sort of flat ground in the distance, that whole area used to be covered with water. So I figured let me show you guys what we're dealing with here in terms of the global warming and the drought that is affecting Lake Kariba. I just came across two zebras just grazing in the forest. This is the beauty of Kariba. I mean, wildlife is just everywhere. So I'm going to try and get a shot of these two zebras grazing, and they're really close up. So hopefully I can get like one of those really tight eyeball shots. Okay, so we made it to the harbor just in time for sunset, but we hit a bit of a snag. As it turns out, the harbor is only open from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have two options at the moment. Number one is I can get into the harbor at the times that I want upon prior arrangement. But the second option, which is what I'm going to try to do now, is if you drive up the road through the clearing in the trees, you can actually get a glimpse of the harbor. So I'm going to try and set up my camera and get a shot of the boats. So there's a lot of traffic here and everybody keeps stopping just to check what I'm doing, but let's try and capture a great shot, and then we head back to the lodge.